games with how well they were able to create on offense. So
You know, I
deadly
really
at
don't
times with their
care
ability to set each other
what you
up.
gotta say.
Kenny, would you consider them the best team in terms of assists and passing the ball?
I would say one of. I would say Golden State was way up there, obviously winning an NBA championship, but they were second in the league last year in assists per game, first in the East, and their entire team depends on each other. One guy's out.
Okay. Okay. Great discussion, but I want to get right into the action.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight,
Okay, they managed to get it.
Kellogg and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Now, Golden State.
Good job, Green. I like that. Curry with a shot.
At the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set, and it's Bogut
No, what the hell?
at the pivot spot, manning the
Curry
middle.
with the shot.
Here's Curry with the three. Now in the scoring
There we
column
go.
with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
There we
And those are
go.
the first points of
There
the
we
game.
go.
Nice hoop to get the scoring started there.
You can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road.
Oh, he's too open. He's too open. He's way too open.
Road Warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running.
Smart.
Finish with the league best 28 road wins.
Too open.
Thompson for the triple.
No.
With the rebound.
Oh, Boga. Don't let this happen. Boga, come on, Boga.
First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Corver kicks the
Damn,
tee.
dude, why you went so back?
Millsap
Green, come on.
sets the pick for T.
Oh, shit, he got tricked.
Bazemore for 3. Rebounded by Bogut.
They would have thought.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc
Barnes.
so far in the game.
Barnes.
A 3 from Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got
Yeah, this is
himself
great.
going with
We're
the
starting
triple,
a
his
great
first basket of the game.
3-point game as of right now.
Teague against
Thompson guarding Teague. That's how you say it?
Outside Teague.
Teague.
Corver attacking. Great touch.
Okay.
On the 16-footer. Corver's got his first basket of the night.
Okay.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And it looks like
Pretty.
he
He said
just
pretty
be on his
assist.
A-game today, Clark.
I like that. I like that.
Teague the pass to Corver. Feeds
Oop.
to Millsap.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there.
What?
They got to stay focused.
And taking a
You know what?
technical there is
I'm gonna
the
keep my headphones
last
off.
thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, and over the course
I'm
of the
just
season,
kidding. I want to
they're
talk.
respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Come on, Barnes. Come on, Barnes. Barnes is doing great so far.
They blocked the shot and
Timeout.
recovered for the fast break.
I would have thought.
A nice bounce back year for Harrison Barnes. Clark.
Why didn't they shot that?
Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when
That's
he
what I'm
gets fouled
talking
for
about.
threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Outstanding start from three-point range.
Golden
Their
State may
shooters
not have
are
won the
on fire.
championship, but they're definitely winning this game. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip
Damn
up there,
it.
Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you
They
want
can
to
never
do.
miss because I'm
Opposite
cursing.
of smart basketball. I'll tell
Damn
what,
you,
Harrison Barnes,
what's the
athletic. He's
no freedom of
certainly
speech in this game.
passing the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well.
Clay, that was
He
not your
likes to
fault.
space the
That's
floor.
just this
Yeah, good
dude,
job
Atlanta,
taking
number
right
4.
at the knee.
Yeah, really left them no choice there,
Oh,
Greg.
no, they're getting close. That ain't good. That ain't good.
And you talk
Well, he makes
about
both.
Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice
Isn't
uptick
that a
in
damn
his
thing?
rebounding last year, and that was a goal.
I need
of his.
protection.
He wanted to get his activity level up.
I need protection.
And
Ooh,
oftentimes the
ooh,
difference between being
ooh.
good and great is just making those small incremental
Ooh.
improvements in different
God.
phases of the game.
Curry,
The Hawks trail
why
by
would you
4.
miss that though?
Bazemore dishes to T.
I can't depend on Curry this time. He may be the good player, but Klay Thompson, he's as good, just maybe not as
Just 5 on the clock.
famous.
Millsap a screen on Curry. Teague.
Nope, that ain't gonna work.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And sometimes
Green
we all just wanna
with the
show
shot.
people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And here is Teague following Draymond Green's 3. Teague kicks to Millsap. And
God.
2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Wow, they remove my entire team. That ain't gonna how it work. It's not how it's gonna work. They moved the entire good team out of my freaking league. No, it ain't gonna work like that. I need my team.
And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague.
There's just guys there. You really think you're gonna take on Klay Thompson like that? Think you're gonna take out Curry? Iguodala is fine. Think you're gonna take out Barnes? Green? You crazy? You ain't gonna take out my teammates like that.
Clearly making his mark in the NBA.
Scotty's checked in for Paul Millsap. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Azili. Harrison Barnes comes in for Maurice Spates. Curry's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston.
God. I thought too fast. Should have relaxed myself a little bit.
And it's Iguodala picking him up.
I always be thinking that Stephen Curry will make a shot even though he's guarded. But I know this is a better game. It's not how it works in real life.
Bucks passing it around. Curry with the steal.
Curry with the shot.
Plays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got 7.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
And 7 of the last 10 points, Greg, they've surrendered, have come off the fast break. So real easy to see what the problem is.
Splitter, and that one's good.
You can't afford
Get out of
to
here,
give
Splitter.
that kind of a look.
Well,
Ain't
he came
nobody
off a
need you.
good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting
Ooh.
over and through that.
Ooh. Iguodala.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
No. Oh, he's too open.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Green.
Ooh.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Got you down, boy.
Green's got 5 now.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
That was smart.
It's
I like that.
a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows
Damn.
you to control the team's transition.
Come on, they're 4 points down. We gotta make sure they're 10 points down. Stephen Curry from deep.
Curry passes to Green.
Ooh.
And that one's good. He's got 8.
And their
Draymond,
offense already in a flow.
Draymond.
Some stellar shooting to
With the
jump out
shot.
to this league.
Quality
I don't think it
looks
works for
they're
the
getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys.
Good job.
They have to be happy with this start offensively.
You ain't gonna cross me, boy. You ain't gonna cross me, boy.
Schroeder with the ball. It's up against Thompson. Green with the block.
Out
Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
They really took out Barnes. Try to make that.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 7.
Slow start,
2K Sports
but it's a
after
start.
moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.
Gotta let you know. In my city. Gotta let you know. Gotta let you know. Gotta let you know.
His
Gotta let you know. Gotta let you know. Gotta.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think coach will allow me to take that shot, and it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's argument. He's the best shooter
Rush.
in the world. The argument is
With the
whether or not
rush.
he's the best shooter ever.
Livingston.
And listen, I can imagine.
Who the hell is the good player around here?
Coach Curry is
Barbosa.
not going to allow
Barbosa.
this Splash brother to let her rip.
Oops. Oops.
Oh,
Oops.
no. Bad time to slip up there.
What is oops got to do with the oops?
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
My goodness,
You
man.
look back last year, and the Hawks were incredible at home last season. Not a bad way to help unveil that beautiful statue of Dominique Wilkins in front of the stadium.
Yeah, I mean, and so much went right for the Hawks. And adding that
I don't know what was the word that I said, but I can't say what I just said. This game, they got a war. They got maybe my accent is making them think that.
Back to Korver. To the paint, and Bazemore kicks to Horford. Moves back up, and the rejection by Ezeli. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Paul Millsap's checked in for Atlanta.
Timeout. Start it.
And now your Atlanta Hawks. Timeout called the Warriors.
And, you know, for the Hawks last season, they ended with a 35-6 record at home, and that was the best in the East and the second best in the NBA.
And for the Hawks, it was a good year to get the city. No, take that. It was a great year to get the city talking about basketball again. And Atlanta hasn't always rallied behind this team, but boy, did they show up more than usual last season.
The Warriors making a switch here. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Harrison Barnes comes
Green,
in
come on,
for
make
Murray
this.
Spates. Green, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston.
And unfortunately, we've seen
Damn.
too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
And that one's good. Millsap.
Yeah, you're making
You ain't gonna
things
get close
far
to
too
me.
easy for him
You ain't gonna
when
get
let him
close.
Get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early. Try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away.
Oh
from
my
his
God! You gotta be kidding me.
Official signaled the backcourt violation.
Who's just in my
Careful
way?
there.
I had to.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. T kicks to Horford. And that comes off.
They got
the
lucky with that
assist
shot.
by 15.
They got lucky with that shot.
The passing, they are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been.
We will
grit and
continue
grind,
being the hottest
working
team
for those high
in the
percentage
match.
shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Come on, you gotta make
By
you
Horford.
gotta make
T
0
gets to
points.
Korver. Lets it go from 14. Here's Horford.
Shit, they-
He goes in for the dunk.
Like the when they make it, they always get like a rebound.
On those second chance opportunities.
And
Whoop.
pushing hard. I mean, man, oh
Come on,
man,
come on.
he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft. I don't even
Damn
think
it.
it's in his vocabulary.
Clay, you should have gotten that, Clay.
Last year, a good one for Jeff Teague, Clark. He
Come
was
on,
the
no.
first
They're 5 points down. We can't let that happen. We can't let. Come on, team.
In reading the defense as he operates from that spot on the floor.
God damn it.
He was really the catalyst for what was a really efficient offense for the Hawks.
It's Thompson off the drive. Shot's good by Iguodala.
Assist from Klay Thompson.
And here is Teague. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Iguodala comes to help. Millsap has
Nope,
the open
nope,
look.
no.
And again, it's Atlanta.
Jeff Teague, a real speed merchant. I mean, very tough to stay in front of. He can put you on skates, blow by, and get right to the rim. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't, Kevin. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Use that pick to get in close.
Damn.
6 points for Al Horford.
And guys, Jeff Teague, an attack guard. He's just an average three-point shooter, but he gets to the free throw line in bunches, shoots at a high percentage, and has really revolved,
Good job,
I
Clay.
think,
Good
into
job.
one of the elite point guards in the league.
Clark, remember a year ago, Klay Thompson was the subject of trade speculation, possibly, in fact, going to the Timberwolves for Kevin Love.
Yeah, in the end, the Warriors stood pat, and it was a controversial decision at that point, but I don't think there's any question it was a pretty good move for the Warriors right now.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Splitter is checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T. Curry, the stupendous finish in traffic. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And the Warriors, also inking Thompson to that 4-year, $70 million extension. A big show of faith on their part, and it's looking like money well spent.
Hardaway for three. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
I shot that pretty bad.
He hit a three in the
Like
first,
it went below, it went
so
beyond
far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
the meter.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. The dish to Splitter. Down it goes.
Who's that guy? Splitter keeps making him close shots.
And now Klay Thompson with deeper pockets, but never one to splurge. His father taught him well. I mean, his rookie year, he drove the family hand-me-down. He bought his next car used, so his focus is clearly on the game, not the glitz and glamour.
Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Inside, here's Millsap. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Millsap's got 14 points for the game.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
At least make that.
You just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Wow.
Atlanta making a switch here. Scott's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Rush comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Ian Clark. Here's Scott. Offline with his three. Warriors leading by 12. And Curry, here we go. Here's Spates. And he was fouled in the layup. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Chris Humphries has checked in for Splitter. And the Warriors also making a change. Azili's checked in. Humphries with a screen on Curry. Schroeder passes to Humphries. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. It's tipped. And that'll be Golden State.
Still our ball.
Retain possession.
Why are you clapping? Your team is still losing.
On that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Gotta, come on. Pass it to Curry. Pass it to Curry. Pass it to Curry. Pass it to Curry. And with the shot.
It falls through, making it 6 for 11 in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Oh, he's too open. He's got lucky, bro.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme.
Damn, that was close.
They are piling up the points in the paint.
And so we wrap up the...
Thank you, Kevin.
And now,
okay, the second half.
Halftime show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 15 points and 1 steal. First 2 quarters from him were fun to watch. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think? And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks.
Well, when you look at the opponent field goal percentage, that tells the whole story. They gave up way too many good looks. When they come out of the break, they got to play way tougher, Ernie. Get those hands up. Get in your opponent's face. Do something.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See ya.
Okay. Oops. What? I'm cursing?
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half. They're going to need to start building walls.
Barnes is about to give them some harm.
Chance to stop it.
Now, come
Not
on,
funny?
Greg,
Okay,
that's
that
much
was corny.
easier
That was
said
corny. I know,
than
I
done
know.
when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and
Oops.
agility make him extremely
Play with the
tough to
shot.
cover.
And Golden State
I mean with the dunk.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Teague dishes to Korver. Korver kicks to Teague.
Did your mother ever tell you
Millsap sets the pick for Teague.
that I'm gonna
6 to shoot.
gonna
Inside. And Millsap's
damn.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Last season, Atlanta showed just how much fun
Ooh,
team
that
can
was
have
terrible.
playing team basketball, a complete team effort. We use that word a lot. You don't see it much in the NBA, but boy, they epitomized it, Clark.
Yeah, they sure did. Refreshing to see a team do that well collectively without a real superstar. Just a solid group that understood their roles and played them perfectly.
T kicks to Horford. And the shot is long.
You would have thought.
Warriors leading by 17.
Whoops.
Curry with it. Picked up by Teague.
God, they stole it again.
Now the Hawks moving it
Okay.
the other way. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Teague's got 5.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Shot.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one
Still
unit.
made it.
And folks, it's not like the Hawks didn't have talent.
Come
I mean,
on.
They did have 4 All-Stars.
Timeout
last
for the
year.
losing
None of them
team, yeah.
voted in, however.
You know, what shows you just how team-oriented the Hawks were last season was this stat. They never had anybody score more than 30 points for them in the game.
You know,
season.
Game
Bill
7
Self had
was a
30
great
points once
game.
early in the year, and that was
The
the high mark
Caps
for the team.
against the
All right, let's
Duds.
go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing.
But I
with
believe
his
that
guys.
Kyrie
He
Irving
told
was the
team
one
he
that
wanted
sealed the
their offense to
deal.
run through Millsap.
Not LeBron James.
Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible.
But
at the
it's
start
just
of
not.
their possessions.
Oops, oops.
No question, he's going to be the key
Oh,
guy for them
whoa.
offensively. He also wants them
Nice,
to concentrate
Curry.
on working as
You
a
let that-
team at the offensive
Oh.
end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to
Ooh.
you.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Iguodala. It's rebounded by
Iguodala.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4
Show me
to
what
start
you
the
made
second half.
of.
Bazemore passes to Teague. Green with the block. Korver gets a wide open look. Warriors with the rebound. Bogut's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Clay with the
Thompson
shot.
from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today.
The Dubs are
No
usually really
ifs,
good with the
ands,
3
or
points,
buts about it.
so don't doubt that.
Here's Bazemore. He's covered
Oh.
by Iguodala.
Nope, nope.
Pocket 6.
Nope, nope, nope.
Atlanta
Idiot.
gets it back. Goes up again. And the layup
Wow.
is good. 18 points for Paul Millsap.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And
Oh,
Greg, you know,
my
the defense
God.
is very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Korver. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And he isn't the biggest body at 6'8", Clark, but Paul Millsap, very effective.
And part of his being underrated and
God.
underestimated, I think, is due to that size. But folks are finally starting to come around. That kind of production he's put up will make that happen.
And the officials whistle a foul.
Still
on the
two.
shot.
Oh, they
The
took
bucket's
Klay
good.
Thompson
He'll
out.
go to the line. So we'll see Paul Millsap
No.
go to the line here.
Full. I need a
Then
full
one on
time.
Thompson. Splitters checked in.
Hey,
for
when you
Matt.
take out my favorite
Whiteside
players.
comes in for Kent Bazemore. And the Warriors also making a change. Ian Clark's checked in for Thompson. Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition
Clay,
to going over the game
Curry,
plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to
Barnes.
be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the
God
way to the finish,
damn it.
you have got to be
That
hydrated.
number 0 guy surely knows how to
Here's the
play this
fast
damn
break.
thing.
Scott leading the
Wow.
There's that transition
Wow.
offense. Push the ball up the
Wow, they're making like 3 straight shots.
And you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Perfect.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 13 points for Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
And Millsap with over a 7-foot wingspan and also just a great nose for the ball. It gets you rebounds, blocks, and he leads all power forwards in steals pretty much every season.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign.
You just can't leave Curry open.
The defense is just not there.
Scott with a screen on Curry. Outside, Scott from the arc.
You can make that, boy.
And that one's good.
Good boy.
Scott's got 5 now.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him. He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. They set the pick. He feeds it to Teague. Splitter sets a screen. Schroeder passes to Teague. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green. One-on-one fast break. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games up until then.
They took really Green.
Once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he had been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. Then last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Chris Humphries has checked in for Scott. Cephalosha comes in for Paul Millsap. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for T.
You almost have
Curry
to
getting a rebound.
He's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson misses.
Come on, you make threes, but you can't make it 2.
He has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Schroeder up top, covered by Barnes. Curry with the defensive effort.
Clay.
Can't get it to go.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And Atlanta has possession. 19-point game.
Oh my God.
Is
Livingston is the only decent player right now.
So that's the lineup for Atlanta. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. No good from Clark.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's
You don't know why.
strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor.
Yo, what the hell is this guy? Yo.
Get to them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
No, I like Barnes. I like Iguodala more.
In that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
And the incredibly talented players in this Dubs are Clay, Stephen, Barnes, Iguodala.
Pass to Korver. Dishes it to Horford. And misses it off the right side of
Green.
the rim. Warriors leading by 19 points.
Oh my God, they stole the ball. Didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention.
To Bazemore.
Was passing it right to Barnes. Not Barnes. I think it was
Horford.
Iguodala or Barboza.
Over Green, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Atlanta making some changes. Paul Millsap is checked in for Humphries. And it's Teagan for Dennis Schroeder. The Warriors shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And yes, sir, that one drops. And
of course it drops.
On some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace.
Really, Stephen Curry. Please do not remove Stephen Curry.
They've gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Teague. He kicks to Bazemore. That's
All
good.
right.
And so Teague with
Didn't see that. That was smart. Clever.
Teague's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Warriors leading by 19. Curry with it. Now defended by Korver. The feed to Iguodala. Inside, here's Barbosa, and he banks in the layup.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
You're going to keep allowing it because they're not good.
Right now, nothing easy on the inside.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And guys, Andre Iguodala entered this league as an athlete with raw skill. And bit by bit, though, he refined his game over the years, except in the one category, free throw shooting. In that one area, he was much better over the first 5 years of his career than he has been the last 5.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Barbosa with the shot.
Again, Golden State. And we were talking about Iguodala's free throw shooting. It really is a miracle. He's become so efficient, Clark. In every
I remember when Barbosa.
Last year,
no, not Barbosa.
Season, he shot
never mind that then.
Worst percentage of his career.
Sometimes, Kevin, it's simply a matter of confidence. You miss a few and it gets into your head, and before you know it, the harder you're trying, the worse it gets.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Damn.
Another
sexy ass shot.
Second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And Bazemore kicks to Teague. Horford with a screen on Thompson. Teague drives in.
Whoa! Damn! So exciting, but they're still losing. Louise. Green with the shot. Green, come on. You usually make those shots. Ah, my dog just opened the door and left it open. Oh, great. What a dog. What a dog.
I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia.
Whoa.
What a play.
How about
Teague.
Steph Curry in this one? He has 23 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position
Oh,
this game.
they were getting Bogut? Yeah, we need that rebounder, man.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Leandro Barbosa.
Oh, hold on.
Good for Curry.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense.
Yeah, I know they did, but people keep saying ain't nothing without a ring. Still beat the score, damn it.
Remarkable.
Puts up a 3. Rebound.
I really thought I was gonna go in. I really did.
6 rebounds now in the game.
At least he didn't make it. You could just make this 2 and not 4. Oh, you missed that shot. Oh.
Yeah, you look at his
Oh, but we got Barnes though. Barnes is good.
In the league, he's cut down on his turnovers as well. You can tell he's starting to really figure it out, and the game is slowing down for him.
Barnes is checked in for Andre.
Yep.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
And he's also as athletic. You know, sometimes you forget that. I mean, this guy's got the tools also to be a terrific defender. And I still think he's developing consistency at that end of the floor.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Millsap misses.
And speaking of Jeff Teague's defense, I mean, his rebounding, I think, could also be a little higher. I mean, with his bounce, he can get in there and grab a few more.
Curry, good.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over.
Stephen Curry got 27 points.
Really
Holy.
build that lead up.
To the paint, here's Korver. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse.
They ain't definitely gonna win that.
They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Stephen Curry. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And Thompson kicks to Green.
Wow,
and
Green.
Stolen by Horford. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game we've seen here for Teague. He's got 8 points and 9 assists.
Wow.
Have been on display. He's just done it all today.
Wow, they removed my entire players and changed them all.
And that's exactly what they've needed from him, those 2 things.
Wow.
Out there now for the Hawks. Splitters checked in for Horford. Humphreys comes in for Paul Millsap. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Kyle Korver.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Livingston. And 2 free
Oh, wow, you missed that?
As he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Livingston is
Perfect.
both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Heinrich outside.
Come on. Come on. Come on, you can make that.
The pass to Humphreys. The rebound by Azili. Here's
Clark with the shot.
The stupendous finish in traffic.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was
Well,
just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road tonight.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
Victory.
What
Victory.
an efficient performance at both ends.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on this win tonight, Stephen, and tell us a little bit about the driving philosophy behind how this team strives to be the most cohesive unit possible.
To me, it's a commitment. We know that that's going to put us in a good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back into play. God's going to help you. You help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry. And I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on the defensive end.
Congratulations, Steph. Great job, guys. Over to you.
All right, Doris. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Yeah.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He came through with some big buckets down the stretch, Shaq. 4 3-pointers all together for him, that's big. And the key for him offensively, he took great shots.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our...
Okay. Yo, my dog keeps looking at me. Like, dead at me. Like, Dave Johnson 21, Green 13, Iguodala 11, Barnes 10, Barbosa 7. Livingston 4. Clark 2. Space 2. Rush. What did this guy do exactly? He got a rebound though. He got 2 rebounds. He got 6. Did not play. Oh, Bareja. Brazilian boy. You gotta do something next time. Well, let me end it right here.